What's happening, everybody? Marty Zoffinger here. Where's here, you ask? Well, currently I'm in a boatyard in North Carolina. It's very hot because it's the middle of the summer and it's hot everywhere, especially in Florida. And a few weeks ago, I was there at the iCast show. Yep, iCast is where you see all kinds of stuff related to boats. Boats, kayaks, fishing gear, apparel, you name it, you can find it there. It's not the most exciting thing in the world. It is a convention where there's a lot of salespeople and reps trying to make deals, and making videos about it is sometimes not the most exciting thing in the world for us regular people. But nonetheless, I want to give you guys a peek into what it was like. This is the on the water part of the show. Everybody's got their booths lined up. Here on this lake, people get to try the boats. This year we have nothing brand new. We have some surprises though. Our old favorite, the Power 100, and this is the catch mode. You guys know this guy, always here.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Aliex.
I'm here with the best in kayak fishing, the one and only zoffinger.
Oh man.
Did I kill your name?
Yeah, Zoffinger, perfect.
Oh,
awesome.
cool.
He has the best reviews of iCast by far. So
Thank you.
You can take that best thing and keep it for yourself.
Thank you.
For real, if you want to see what iCast has to offer, he's the one to turn to. And what Pelican has to offer this year includes wilderness. There's the Recon, you guys have seen me on that before, with the propeller drive. Folks on the water get to try them out. So I'm going to do a little talk through with Aliex here, and I'll get back to you.
Better, and like, it was crazy the people that came out in the community from the kayaking community and helped us.
Justin, kayak
Hey, how's it
DIY?
going? I was watching you before I was doing YouTube. And like, you were one of the biggest inspirations for me, like jumping in and chasing my dream. And you know, now anyone that is wanting to do even what I do, I'm trying to help them the same way I felt like you were receptive.
Paying it forward, man.
You were so receptive to like just being welcoming. You know, some people would be like, oh, competitor, and then they push you away. Not Marty here.
No, that's why I started making videos in the first place, because I loved it so much. I wanted everybody to share that passion and share the love, kind of, sort of, you know.
I remember you had
very
like
reggae attitude, I guess.
A little Ranger, I think it was. Or
yeah,
something.
my Ford Ranger.
Blue.
The first one was blue with
yeah.
white stripes on it. Had a
like
Chevy motor in it.
And then you do little catch and cooks.
Yeah, you give me goosebumps, man.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's the rain that's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we get our stuff in.
Yeah.
All right, first time ever using a Bixby, and the tiller handle is just a broom handle that they got from Home Depot. You can just twist that in. It's one of their options for steering, so that's pretty awesome. I might have to play with this thing again in the future. Check it out, I got a little remote control right here. That'll shut it off. Emergency stop. What's up?
I need help. I need to defend the Bixby. Total rookie.
I gotta go show him how to do it. Hold on. All right, I got him going. If you know Aliex, we know we have to be afraid. We're afraid for his safety.
What?
I'm afraid. He's coming right towards me.
That's the reason why it turns so well when you're using the stick.
Look at you, professional, man.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
What an awesome place, huh? I'm very fortunate to have opportunities to come to places like this. So thank you, Pelican. And all my friends there, past and present, and future.
Oh, this is nice. Can you stand on this boat?
Yes.
Okay, if I flip in the water, please come and save me, because I don't know how to swim.
I'm first things first. I will laugh.
Okay, but
And then I will help you.
all right. Ready? I have extra weight. I have a. Oh.
Perfect.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Whoa. Whoa. Ew, nice little rock.
I watch this guy doing the will it flip videos all the time, and now he's doing it right here in front of me. I'm giddy with excitement to watch a professional do this. Come on, can I grab that?
Wait, if something happens and you didn't record it.
I told you I'm gonna laugh first, and then I'll help you.
Okay.
At least I'm honest.
It's not. Oh, no, man.
piece
It's
of
too
cake.
stable.
Oh well. No
At the show,
blooper reel.
At the show, if it's trying to do
Last that long.
It's cold on the water.
Yeah.
Wet chickens. got half an hour for this to blow over, and then people will be back.
It's pretty thin actually, and then there's a clearing behind it.
Yeah, man, ain't gonna last.
Nope. I say after everybody's gone, we go out to the lake and catch some bass. Isn't it great after a storm when all the fishermen are gone?
Nobody's on the water.
Yeah. It smells like rain.
Damn, man. We've 120 index every day for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Down over there, but we've only got one mistake.
Yeah.
So I can hang on to this one.
Didn't you see the video where the guy was holding on and the tent flew away and the guy went with it? That went viral, so if you can, do that.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Ready. Hey man, if it's our time, it's our time, you know?
First iCast casualty.
The eye casualty.
iCast.
I need lightning to hit that archway right now.
Save the clock tower. Save it. This is like built-in air conditioning. This is the Lord's air conditioner.
Yes, it is. Yeah, we need these things. It looks like it's blowing, but it's really not. I got the mist coming off of it. It's right past the camera.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the news companies. You need somebody to hold this. We're here on Dated iCast, and it's really blowing out here. That's gonna be the open. With the helicopter going over and all. That's fake, man. You made me click and watch this, Dad. Well, the on the water part of the show ended at about 1 o'clock, so really there was nothing left to do. Some of the booth had to still be put back together for the next couple of days, which would be held inside. And fortunately, my friends at Pelican were taking care of that for me, and that enabled me to spend some time with some friends that I've met because of my YouTube channel. You might actually know these two.
What is up with this?
What's up?
How are you?
Come on, Julia Roberts. We gotta get you to the mall.
Let's go.
Dang, man.
Yep, we had a wonderful dinner. It was really neat to catch up with them, but it was time for some sleep because tomorrow started the big show. The very first show that I ever attended was with Cast King. Today I was a guest of Pelican, but the one thing that always remains the same is the smell of the carpet as you walk through the entranceway. And all of the walking, my goodness. It's a good idea to have good shoes. Extra Tough makes good shoes. I've got a pair of them for when I'm on the boat. Today I was wearing Hey Dudes as I strolled my way past seminars that were talking about conservation and protecting the reefs. Lots of good things happening here, not just people trying to sell their wares. Nonetheless, as I walked through, I made a beeline for the place ran by the company that first got me into one of these shows, Cast King. And I asked them to describe themselves in one sentence.
Hey, what's going on? AJ Gore here with Cast King. And one thing if I had to say about Cast King, we are intelligently changing the way you fish while keeping it affordable.
AJ actually made me believe those taglines and left me very impressed with Cast King before I left the booth. Over the course of the next couple of days, I went around and I asked other people, in one sentence, tell me who you are and who you work for and what your mission statement is. The next person I posed this question to was arguably one of my favorite here at iCast, my buddy Chris over at Scotty.
No matter what fish species you're going for. No, fish species sounds bad. You say that. English is not my not your first language. Hey guys, Chris and Scotty. We have provided anglers with mounts and solutions for. No, see, I told you.
One thing you definitely got to do is you got to really talk from the diaphragm to drown out your background. Otherwise,
Chris and Scotty, we.
Hi, I'm Chris from Scotty. Yeah, look, make believe you're a radio guy. Hey, people!
Hi, I'm Chris from Scotty. We provide anglers. Damn it, Josh!
One line. One sentence.
One line.
We've gone through 100 feet of freaking celluloid so
Like,
far.
man, why do they keep that guy around? He can't even do a thing. Like,
Hi, I'm Chris with Scotty.
so we should have done this later.
After a few drinks and you're kind of relaxed. Now you know why I drink on the water.
Right?
Because I got a camera rolling. And go. This? Sure, it's easy peasy.
Hold on, before I see you, pull it back and I forget the fucking line. It's like when you see the red dot.
Hi, my name is, what's my name?
Damn it.
You're like a deer in the headlights.
Maple
man.
syrup.
Hi, I'm Scotty. I'm Chris.
Hold on, before I push go, I'm going to run it through my head 4 or 5 times. I'll remember.
Say it out loud. Hi, I'm Chris with Scotty. We provide anglers with a way to organize and hold on to their fishing equipment, no matter what species they're after. That's it. Real easy. No, it's not live. All right. Oh my gosh. This is how it goes, you know. We're still rolling, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Action.
Hey guys, Chris from Scotty. Here at Scotty, we provide anglers with
Hi, I'm Chris with Scotty. We provide anglers with ways to organize and hold on to their fishing equipment, no matter what species they're after.
Done.
And action.
Hey guys, Chris from Scotty. We provide anglers with mounts and solutions to hold all of their gear, no matter what species you guys are going for. Still doesn't sound as good as how you said it.
I'm a professional.
Damn.
Well, if I could add something beyond one sentence to describe Scotty's products, it would be that I've been using them for many years now. I would recommend them to friends, because I truly believe that all of their different mounts are really awesome. And I say that even though I'm friends with one of their representatives. Yeah, I'll say one thing about my friend Chris. He is one of the most awesome people that I've met through shows like iCast. And in solidarity with him not being able to do his lines right, well, we all don't do things right sometimes. And somehow my GoPro got its white balance messed up because I guess I touched the wrong button. So yeah, Chris, believe me, you're not the only one who flubs things sometimes. And this one was actually kind of big. As you'll see, everything moving forward for the rest of the show is a heavy tint of blue. And it's because, yeah, like I said, we all make mistakes sometimes. There's still some interesting footage, and I continued going around and asking people for one sentence to describe themselves and their products and what they're doing. And I made it a point to stop at all the booths that had people and products that I really cared about. So I hope you enjoy this segment. This is kind of what it's like when you're walking around the show and you're going to different booths. Well, here you can see a blue version of the casting tank. Cast King actually had me standing up there one year. Today I was happy just to walk around and look at the fish that were on display. I did so as I walked over to Bixby's booth, owned by a guy who nailed his one line.
Hey, this is Human at Bixby, and our goal is to use the latest technology to revolutionize marine mobility and make it accessible to as many people as possible.
I gotta tell you, I went into this booth with a very skeptical mind, but this guy really convinced me because all of his products fit in kayaks so well. And they were all really, really well made, and yeah, I could definitely see using one of these in the future. Next up, I went to the Power Pole booth. This company is located where I used to live in West Central Florida. Most of you guys probably know them for the shallow water anchors you see on the back of boats. I'd say mid-sized boats, fishing boats. But they also have them for folks who like kayaks. You might have seen this one in one of my videos before.
Dan Benson at PowerPole. Welcome to our booth at iCast. At PowerPole, we produce trolling motors, chargers, shallow water anchors, where we push the edge of innovation and come out with the best products in the marine industry.
Unfortunately, this is probably a little too powerful for my kayak.
what's up? Holy crap. Dude.
I'm hoping I'd see you here.
What's up, man?
Not much, brother.
Yeah, Fluke Master is definitely a beast in the business when it comes to influencers. He's done some amazing work, and I'm honored that he knows my name. As I walked around, I saw rods that were meant to catch monsters, and lure makers who were giants in the business. Amongst the best is my friend Patrick.
Hello, I am Patrick Seville from A-Band Angler. I'm here with my good friend Marty. I know you don't want it to be mentioned, I do. I love Marty. And we are at the iCast 2023, trying to bring true, authentic, real bait for you guys, like the roll shot here.
You know, I have some friends that swear to me that the best lures they've ever used were made by Patrick, and I am honored that he considers me a friend. And speaking of honor, here's 2 more honorable mentions for what I thought were innovative products.
Hi guys, Damon with Texas Power Paddle, and we make a miniaturized auto-deploy and retract kayak propulsion system.
Hi, my name is Bill, and I'm thrilled to introduce our standing balance assist for select fishing kayaks, Steady Stick.
Having known some people in the past that really could have benefited from a utilitarian invention such as the Steady Stick, I had to give them props. iCast, however, had plenty of other things that were upscale, albeit awesome, inventions and innovations, such as this booth full of drop-stitch furniture. However, I walked past them to see somebody who was really down to earth, somebody I looked up to very, very much. Another person I'd be honored to call a friend, Mark Nichols.
Hi there, I'm Mark Nichols. I own DOA Fish and Lures, and I not only have a family of lures, I have a family of people that we work with, and that's what's awesome, is that we've got people that love to share our information with other folks, and that's what we're here to do today.
You know, I've seen a guy named Lunker Dog who would refer to people as real guys when they are the genuine article. Mark Nichols from DOA definitely qualifies as a real guy. And not just because he made lures that practically anybody who fishes would recognize. More so, I think, because he is, in my opinion, salt of the earth. Just one of a handful of people that iCast that I think is a genuine person. Well, this video is getting long, so just around the corner there's somebody else that I wanted to highlight who has what is, in my opinion, a great product.
Hi, I'm Dave with Ranger Landing Nets. We've been building nets since 1962.
Yeah, well, I guess if it's not already obvious, I am a fan of things that are simple and elegant and work in the real world. Not things with a lot of bells and whistles and fancy stuff. Which is probably why, as I walked the floor of the show this year, I always made it back home, which is Pelican, which now encompasses a lot of different companies, including this new line of outdoor stuff. And of course they had some of my old favorites, like the Exo crate here that I use every time I go fishing. And of course Pelican has long had a line of kayaks, which has now been expanded by Perception, Advanced Elements, and Wilderness. All simple, elegant, practical kayaks that I've always been proud to promote. Well guys, thanks for watching this video. All the people that I've highlighted in this video, I really love their philosophy, their mission, their companies. Of course, I'm here with Pelican, so I'm going to spend a little more time on that. Pelican themselves don't really have any new boats this year, but they do have new acquisitions with Wilderness, Perception. Obviously, their sphere has gotten much bigger in recent years. They have new boats to me, like Wilderness. I think you guys saw me recently in one of these, the Recon. This is an amazing boat, but you guys know about that already, perhaps? What was new to me was this inflatable boat. Inflatable kayaks really seem to be coming of age nowadays. You know, getting more and more professional. It's not just a toy that you blow up and have to worry about it getting damaged rather easily. This thing here is extremely tough. And I had no idea a few days ago why this is a high-end inflatable boat and why it's worth the money. But I was taught that these little dimples here are an indication of how it's made. That's called drop stitching. Well, that's an indication of drop stitching. Each one of those dimples has a string on it that goes from the top to the bottom. So as the two parts come apart, as it's inflated, they stop, and the strings hold its shape and prevent it from getting distorted as it's inflated. This here is a pump that comes with it. It also comes with this bar here that you can put accessories on. These are here for display purposes, all these Scotty mounts. But look at the big open cockpit on here. Anglers will be able to measure their fish on this boat next February, which is when it is scheduled to be released. A boost seat that you might have seen in the past. This one is on a Wilderness, of course, not a Pelican. It's nice to see two companies coming together and sharing traits, you know. This boat is called the iAttack 110, and hopefully I'll have one someday, because it paddles just like a regular hard-shelled boat. The idea of having a boat that paddles just like a regular kayak but can fold away into a small space for somebody with limited space like me in my current situation sounds very nice. Also, having something very durable on the bottom that can handle rough terrain and track good sounds very nice. And it's feature rich, like having a way to stow your gear, and it has innovative add-ons like one of these for each chamber. One of the reasons for that is you can inflate this to 14 pounds versus other boats that you can't inflate that hard. These valves right here will let it outgas if it goes over 14. So you can't overinflate this thing. That's pretty important because if you leave it in the sun, it might pop otherwise. So that's a real nice feature because there's two fill points, so there are two chambers. But the bottom is extremely tough. I heard somebody, I think Kayak DIY, was saying he had one of these tied to a dock that had oysters on it, and it wasn't getting damaged. This thing comes with a keel up front, which makes it track really good. Plus it has another one tucked away back here. So this thing's probably actually not going to want to turn. It's going to want to keep going straight, which is perfect if you're fishing a shoreline or something. Yeah, I mean, finally, you have an inflatable boat, which was always a good idea, good concept, but this one is executed really, really well. I hope they let me play with this at some point in the future, so keep your eyes open. And again, thank you for coming along on my tour of iCast this year in 2023. Tomorrow's my last day and I'm sad to leave as always, but maybe I'll get to come back to one of these again in the future. As far as conventions go, this one's pretty cool. They're not all fun and games by any stretch. My legs hurt from all the walking, but it was nice to reconnect with a lot of good people. Till next time, see you later. Thanks for watching the entire video, guys. It really means a lot to me. I try to upload only when I have really interesting things for you guys to watch, so you may not get as many videos out of me as you do from most, but that's because I try to keep my quality kind of up there, even if I mess up the white balance, which I fixed. Hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss more stuff that comes out eventually in the future. Leave a comment below. I'll try to read them. They say it helps. Going forward, I hope to have some really cool stuff for you. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate you guys.